What's up, all? It's Dan, Crypto Camacho again. Today, I want to talk about a token that is at a great price to buy right now. It's a long-term, oldie but goodie token that's been around for a little while, has a big market cap, has an actual legitimate product that can be very, very useful in the marketing and advertising space. And this product, this token, is going to go far, and it's just getting started, guys. This is a great time to get in. Has hundreds of thousands of users that are already using this token. And I'm going to tell you what it is right now. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the token Verasity, VRA. Verasity. Check out this chart. Let's jump right into it. This chart is the weekly chart right now. Verasity has been trading for many, many years, right? Since like 2018, Verasity has had a product out, and the token is VRA, all right? This is the VRA chart looking at the Qcoin exchange. Recently, we've had a pretty big downturn. We're at about a half a cent right now for this token, and it's gone all the way up to about 8.5 cents, okay? So this token is positioned to explode. It's had a heavy fall, heavy correction right now, but I think if you get in on this relatively soon, you could probably get at least a 30, 40, 50%, maybe even a doubling of your money here in the next couple of months during this bull run. This is a great time to buy. You've seen a recent bump up, and now you're seeing a correction as you are with the other cryptocurrencies in this bull market. But let's jump into the product itself, right? What is Verasity? So Verasity is a way for detecting fraud in advertising. You can see here it says the new standard in auditability, the new standard in transparency, the new standard in advertising. They have a concept called proof of view, which makes it possible for you to track actual advertising impressions on any digital advertising network, all right? There are other companies that are doing this, like Double Verify, like IAS, which I'll show you in a moment, but nobody is doing proof of view like Verasity is. So this is actually a pretty big game changer, okay? So like I said, through the VeraViews ecosystem and Veracity's patented POV module, we're transforming the black box ad fraud industry, okay? They have over 300,000 verified Vera wallet users. They have over 660,000 community members. They operate in over 20 languages, and they've received 6 award patents, all right? So this ain't going anywhere. This is going to be around for a while, and this is a very interesting coin at a very interesting place as this bull market takes off, all right? You can learn more about the Vera wallet, more about the VeraViews actual platform. VeraViews is an open ledger advertising ecosystem built around Veracity's patented proof of view POV fraud identification technology, all right? It's endorsed and it's been advertised on a variety of different media outlets, and this shows you just kind of what the community looks like. If we go into the roadmap, you'll see that this has been around for a very long time. First initiated in 2017 is when they first started to build this platform, and they've made progress every quarter, every year up until now. And what they have in store is even more exciting, okay? So they have another product coming out in Q3, Q4, Q2 of 2024. They're going to be extending or expanding their current product, VeraViews, right now to include many other different types of media for advertising, right? And keep in mind, this is how folks can now detect fraud in the advertising ecosystem. It's proof of view. So when you serve an ad on Google, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, serve a video on YouTube, you can actually verify with this proof of view system that that ad is actually being seen by the market that you intend it to be seen by, right? The token, as I said, is a VRA. It's Veracity's ecosystem token. It's used within the VeraViews advertising stack for funding ad campaigns within the Vera wallet, right? So this is how you actually pay for the campaigns, is you use the VRA token, okay? So this is very, very quite interesting. You can actually even stake it as well and get a 15% annual yearly return on this. It's been on the market for 8 years, and it says, what is VRA's role within the ecosystem? VRA is essential for powering the advertising stack, okay? So you need the token in order to actually participate. This token is listed on the major exchanges, Qcoin, Huobi, Bybit, MEXC, Crypto.com, Gate.io, and many, many others. You can earn tokens, you can stake tokens, or you could just simply hold the tokens, right? You could buy them, stake them, hold them, whatever it is you want to do. To earn, you basically stake them, and then you could earn tokens every single year, okay? What else can I say about VRA? It's a great time right now to get in on ERA. They have a legitimate team. Here's the founders and all the kind of core executives at the company. They're real people. You could look them up on LinkedIn, on Twitter, everywhere else. There's a real team behind this project, which is a very good sign. And then their platform itself is on veraviews.com, which you could check out for publishers, for advertisers, for law enforcement. And you can actually prove that your advertising is being seen. As a marketer myself, I think this is incredibly powerful. I've actually been talking to consulting firms about ad verification software, and Verasity hasn't even come into the picture yet. I think it's very early on, and it's a very good time to get in on this trend going up, okay? So there's been over 250 million impressions processed with 97.5% accuracy, fraud detection, data gathering, ad view validation, and distributed analytics, okay? So let me just show you one thing real quick. So here's an entire platform called Double Verify, which is meant to actually detect fraud, get rid of fraud in the digital marketing advertising space, okay? Very interesting because this is a platform that does not operate with cryptocurrency at all, but it still is a very viable and probably the most popular product in the space, generally speaking. So anyway, wanted to show you that. There's another one called IAS. It's Integral Ad Science. Again, measures media measurement, optimization, brand management within advertising. This is another big player in the space, IAS, right? The most actionable data drives superior results. They do ad fraud. They do brand. They do ad fraud. They do brand safety. They do a lot of other things, but these are native platforms in the digital marketing advertising space that companies can use and sign up for. They do ad fraud, brand safety and suitability, contextual targeting, efficiency optimization, viewability, attention. And a lot of people have been using this in enterprise advertising spheres, okay? So again, that brings me back to this chart, the Verasity chart. So the Verasity chart is really positioned right now for explosive growth. If you want to get in, right now is a great time to get in. I mean, look at this chart. This is the weekly, okay? If we go look at the monthly, we're just about to rocket back up, all right? So it's a very good time to get in. Right now is a downturn or a correction in the bull market that's going on right now. Don't sit on Verasity, guys. This is a good one, and I know that you're going to make some money on this one. I'm Dan, Crypto Camacho. Do not sit on Verasity. The VRA token is positioned to explode. It's at a low right now of 0.005 or about half of a cent, and it has the potential to go upwards of 8, 9, 10 cents or even higher, which is a huge earning, right? That's 10x plus for getting in on this token early on and right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think about VRA or Verasity, and I'll see